title of his speech is MySpace. MySpace, just minus.
I work in a shared office environment. That means I have my own office, but it's the common area is shared by everyone. We have a receptionist, we have someone that collects the mail, and we have a kitchen, and most importantly, we have a coffee bar. It has bar stools and a nice marble top, and it's where a lot of us as professionals can come out of our office and socialize, and what I like is have a cup of coffee. And on this particular day, there was a gentleman, and I don't remember his name, but I'm just going to give him a name, and a name of Dirk. So Dirk was sitting there having a cup of coffee, and I made myself an espresso, and I said, Dirk, I just had something that's a game changer for my business. I downloaded a software called Salesforce, and it's going to make my business more efficient, more productive. It's a calendaring software. It's linked to my Outlook. It helps me schedule appointments, my contact list. It's just amazing. It's going to make my business not only more productive, it's going to help me be more organized. Well, after a moment or two, Dirk says, Jess, I evaluated Salesforce, and I tell you, I found something better. I found something that's 10 times better than Salesforce, and let me tell you about it. It's XYZ software. And so he goes and says, look, not only do you have contacts and appointments, mine will send out a text message to people to remind them I have an appointment. It also has a bot that learns how I schedule and helps me give me suggestions about scheduling my day. And he said, look at this. I'm able to have in 5-minute increments my schedule from 6 a.m. to 11:30 at night. And more than that, take a look at this. And he shows me his phone. He says, right now, I've allotted 5 minutes as a time waster, which I'm wasting with you. I have another one in the afternoon. And look, I just pull that 5 minutes up and now have 10 minutes I can waste. Well, I went back to my office. Have you ever heard the expression of being on a boat and watching the sail lose its, the breeze? I just felt like I was adrift, that I wasn't really up on technology. I wasn't really in the game. I might not really be, a good financial advisor. And then after a little while, I said to myself, you know what, Jess? You don't need to compare yourself to the Dirks of the world. You're special, and you're going to accomplish a lot, and you need to just appreciate who you are. And that's when I decided to create an app. It's called MySpace. MySpace is free for download. All you guys need to do is listen. That's the free download. What is MySpace? MySpace is taking 30 minutes out of your day to just appreciate who you are and not compare yourself to the Dirks of the world, and just appreciate who you are. Now, how do I do that? You can do it in many different ways, but what I do is go to the park with my bag and my dog, and for the next 30 minutes, I set 30 little goals for myself in 1-minute intervals. And here it is. Put my bag down, my dog's ready, I open the bag. Okay, Mocha, I take the softball and I throw it, and she goes running. Perfect. I grab the 2 tennis balls and I start exercising my hands for muscle, to build muscle. And then, the next thing is the eye-hand coordination. And by that time, she's back, and I throw those 2 balls, and that keeps her occupied as I go on to my next goal. My next goal is to just floss my teeth, and I use bamboo recyclable flosses, and I do each side, the top and then the bottom. I put it in my hand, and then now it's time to brush my teeth. I take the tube toothpaste out, and in there I like the baking soda and the ones with the little blue bits. So I squirt that into my mouth and I chew it, and it gives me just a fresh breath at that point. And then immediately I grab my It's a hand sanitizer, but it's lavender. I spray my hands because I need to brush my teeth, but before I do that, I do my breathing exercises with lavender. Well, by that time, you know, I'm brushing my teeth, Mocha's back, and you know what's great about these floss? I think they're beveled. I put two back to back, I put it into the ground, I grab my golf ball out, put it on there, grab my golf club, I'm gonna practice golfing today, and I hit it. Now, Mocha has learned that golf balls hurt, so she goes, runs and runs away from the golf balls and gets some more exercise. That gives me time, you know, to do other things like finish brushing my teeth, and at some point in time, I think about, you know, I wanted to be an astronaut one day, and so I do what astronauts do. I just swallow the toothpaste. That's what they do. And I feel it's a way to kind of pat myself on the back and be part of the team. A team in space, even though I'm here, you know, rooting for those people. By this time, you know, Mocha's kind of busy out there digging the gopher holes, and then I do my morning blog. Grab my phone and I said, hey everyone, Jess Reimitz here in the park with my dog Mocha. Hey, you know, I'm your financial advisor and I make a lot of money for you. And if you stick with me, you can do this every day of your life. You can just be out there and have fun. Mocha, put the gopher down. Mocha! Hey, timer, can you grab the gopher out of the Mocha's mouth, please? I'm going to have to do that one later. Post that there. The point is, people, is don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to the dorks in your life. You need to spend 30 minutes with yourself to appreciate the great person and individual you are.